Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are doing well. This is a subject mathematics and I would like to welcome each one of you to our online class teaching. This is session 19. This video we are going to revise for exam, revision for exam. Whatever I have taught you, I am going to revise. So I want everyone to listen very carefully. What's the fourth lesson title? Multiplies and factors. In multiplies and factors, what are the things that we learned? Prime factors, right? How do we find the prime factorization? Look at this method. For example, number 24 means if I multiply with which number, 24 will come. Okay? 2 into 6, 24. So, the 2 we can reduce still to the lowest term. 4 into 6, 24. 2 2s are 4. And then 6, how can we reduce to the lowest term? 2 3s are 6. Likewise, we have to write it. This is prime factorization. This is another one. We have to find the product of the prime numbers by using tree method. Tree method means 72. If you use which table, it will go with 72. So second table, 6, 36 2s are 72, 18 2s are 36, 9 2s are 18, 3 3s are 9. Like that we have to use the common table. At last if you multiply also we should get 72. This is tree method. Next we learned how to find HCF, highest common factor. Highest common factors means what? We have to find the number in highest order, not the very low number. For example, see here how to list out the factors and find HCF. 48, right? For 48, what are the tables we can use? If you multiply, we should get 48. In a higher number, we have to take it. Okay? 24s are 48. And then 3 16s will make 48. 4 12s will make 48. And then 8 6, if you multiply, we will get 48. This is how we find HCF. That common number, if you get two numbers, we have to do the same way and then multiply the common number and you get the answer, that is called HCF. And this is HCF. We have to use prime factorization method. How to find for 36? The same way. Which table will go with 36? Second table. We have to find how many 2s are there. 2s are there in 36. As we know, 18 2s will make 36. And then how many 2s are there in 18? 9 2s are 18. In 9, which table we use? Third table. 3 3s are 9. Same thing for 48, 84. Like that you have to write it and then write the tables that we used. If it is same number, only write it and then you can multiply. Got it? You can multiply. Take the common number and multiply and we'll get the HCF. Take the common number. For example, see, these are the numbers, right? We have to take what are the common number in all product. That you multiply and get the answer. That becomes the HCF of 36, 48 and 84. This is using prime factorization method. We can also use division method to find HCF. Division method, if you get 35 and 49, we have to divide. The lowest number, we have to write it out. Higher number inside. Divisor, dividend. And then we have to divide. And the next step, the divisor will come inside as a dividend. And then keep dividing until you get 0. This is using division method to find HCF. Got it, students? Okay, the divisor will become the answer. For example, here the last divisor 7, that is the answer. This is how we find HCF. And then the same thing, this lesson and all about finding HCF using different methods. Next very important thing, we have to find LCM. What is the full form of LCM? Lowest common multiples. Lowest common multiples. This how we can do. You all remember how to find lowest common multiples. For example, in LCM we can find prime factorization method. If it is 28, we have to multiply. If you multiply which table with which number, will get 28. Likewise, 2 into 14 will come 28. But this is highest number. We have to break this number into smaller number. 2 and then 14. 2 into 7, 14. For 30 also, 2 into 15, 30. But 15 is higher number. We have to reduce to the lowest multiple. So 2 and then 15, how can we break into smaller numbers? 3 5s are 15, and multiply the number you get, and the product will become the LCM. Got it? This is how we find LCM. Next one, lesson is 5, fraction. Lesson number 5, fraction. I have showed you types of fractions, and then I have told you what is equivalent fraction. Do you remember exercise 5.1, how to make it to bring it to equivalent fraction? Okay, this all are important. Equivalent fraction. Got it? Exercise 5.2 is all about how to reduce to the lowest term. For example, 5 divided by 5, 10 divided by 5. What will the answer? 1 5s are 5, 2 5s are 10. So 1 by 2. So reducing to the lowest term. Answer should be in lowest term. The next one also, reduce to the lowest terms by dividing the numerator and the denominator by their common factors. So 2 by 10, we can use which common number? Second table. 1 2s are 2, 5 2s are 10. So 1 by 5 is the answer. Same thing, we have to divide 42 and 56. Reduce to the lowest terms by dividing the numerator and the denominator by their HCF, which I sent you in the last video. I explained how to divide, right? 42 and 56, which table we will use? The common table we have to use and divide, and that is the answer. And here also 18 by 30, common table for 18 by 30, we can use second table, right? 9 2s are 8, 15 2s are 30. So 9, I'll write and show you, 9 by 15. Third table we can cancel. 3 3s are 9, 5 3s are how much? 15. So 3 by 5 is the answer. So what's the question? Reduce to the lowest terms by dividing the numerator and the denominator by their HCF. Now I have worked out and kept 5.5, 16th sum. It is mixed number, which I taught you a half in Zoom class. Mixed number, we have to make it into like fraction, from mixed fraction to like fraction. If it is 12 in the side and numerator denominator, we have to multiply the side number with the denominator. 12 4s are 48, and then we have to add the numerator. Add 48 plus 3, 51. Write 51, and the denominator as it is 4. And then this number is already normal number, which means like fraction, write it. Now still it is not the complete. Denominators are different, 4 and 15. Find LCM for 4 and 15. We will get LCM using LCM steps 60. So we have to turn this, make this denominator 4 multiplied with which number else denominator should come 60. So I have taken 15th table. 51 into 15 760, 4 into 15 60. Got it? The first one is over. Take the next number 7 by 15, multiply with the 4th table in order to get the denominator as 60. 7 into 4 28, 15 into 4 30. Now take only the answer 760 and 28. We have to minus 765 in 28. 28 we have to minus in 765. If you minus, we will get 737, 737 denominator as it is. We cannot reduce to the lowest term by using these two numbers. So as it is, you write. This is how we find, we do subtraction by using LCM method. If it is mixed number, we have to turn to like fractions. Got it?